And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Lynch is out there with Hill. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Snow, and it's Mutombo in at the 5 down low. Now here's Iverson. Floats one. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Brown outside. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And I remember a lot of scouts wondered whether Brown could ever become a 20-point-per-game scorer. That question was answered in only his 4th season.
Oh, yeah, it didn't take long for him to answer that question. And he did it in a variety of ways. He hit more threes, drew more fouls, did a better job of converting at the rim. And the scary part is, it feels like he's just getting started. Hard work on the boards, a lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. Taking the hit well and finishing in style.
On the wing, Iverson. He's covered by Brown. Iverson passes to Lynch. The fader. It's rebounded by New York. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And Brown drops them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Iverson gets the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. You have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Lynch. There's the triple. And David Robinson pulls it down. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 4-point game. Off target on the alley-oop layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Snow against Stockton. Here's Snow, and the pass to Lynch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hill. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. Just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tigers checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow. Now here's McKee. The pass to Geiger. No one near him. Another miss by Philadelphia. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And finished off by Brown.
What speed in transition. Brown just slashing down the court for the high percentage shot.
McKee against Stockton. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home. Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Inside. And McKee gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Outside, Jones. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got 5. 1:07 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Brown kicks to Caruso. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Philadelphia trails by 8, and they double up Iverson. Pass to McKee. The feed to Hill. Garnett with the block. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Colleagues checked in for Philadelphia. Here's McKee down low. Here's Hill. Excellent D there from Garnett. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Brown's got the ball.
And the determination of Brown is phenomenal. No one is going to stop these shots from going down.
Snow, he's checked in for Allen Iverson. New York shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here's McKee. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Tipped away. And here we go again. The Nuggets on the break. Here's Stockton. And finished off by Stockton.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Passes to Snow to stop the run. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Brown missing. It's Jones on the wing. Shoots the 3.
And you just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to...
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Nuggets lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Chamberlain is out there with Garnett. Then there's Scott. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. Feeds it to McKee. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Stockton kicks to Scott for the 3. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's McKee. Sweet little floater. McKee's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Caruso. He dishes it to Scott. Over Jones. Scott can't get it to go. Philadelphia trails by 14. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. It's Jones on the wing. Shoots a 3. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Scott. New York, no good that time either.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send a shot.
And the 76ers making a change here. Iverson's checked in to the middle. Here's Scott. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Jones. Iverson, no luck. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The pass to McKee. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown. McKee's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Iverson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. 6 points for him.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Releases. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And it's Ellis finishing it off.
And the speed of Ellis, unreal. When he sees a lane open, he just pounces on it.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tigers checked in for Mutombo, and it's Hill in for Jones. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Lynch. Back to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. McKee for 3. Great defense that time from Ellis. The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Scott. And it's off from three-point range. The tray. Offensive rebound. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Scott's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets.
How about 2 of 10?
Iverson outside. And Iverson throws it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
Lets the 3 fly. Kicks it out to Ellis. And Scott has it in the corner. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Scott's got 9.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Duncan. So as we conclude the first half, so far... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Taking a look at the 76ers, Hill is out there with Mutombo. Then there's Snow. Then it's Lynch. And it's Iverson in at the 2. Here's Chapman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Allen Iverson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Iverson. Passes it to Mutombo. Here is Lynch. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Chapman. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chapman's got 7.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Hill, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Iverson outside. Pass to Snow. Stolen by Ellis. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Scott. Drills the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Takes a three. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers. I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
College checked in for Philadelphia. Jones comes in for Lynch. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
But he stays with it. Can they get it? That's good. He's 5 for 9.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Jones against Scott. New York again turning it over.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And so he'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. So New York ends up going with the new group. No good on the second free throw.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Jones. That one falls. Jones has got 7 points. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Outside, Jones. 1:57 left in the third quarter. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Geiger comes in for McCulloch, and it's McKee in for Snow. And here is McKee. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, clock at 4. Here's Geiger. Here's Hill. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Hill doing layman's work there on the boards. Great at playing to his strengths and also a solid defender.
Both free throws good from Hill. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Throws it up high. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here's Iverson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
It's good. Brown's got 23 points.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Iverson with the ball, picked up by Brown. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Free throw good, Iverson. Lynch, he's checked in for the 76ers. Both good from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Miller's checked in for Jones. Garnett is doubled. Outside for Robinson. Plays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on David Robinson. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Philadelphia making a change here. Mutombo's checked in, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Stockton. Clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick-and-roll master.
Iverson passes to Mutombo. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game. Robinson down low. Here's Caruso. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Robinson, Garnett out there with Brown, then it's Stockton, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Johnson up top. He's covered by Brown. Here's McKee. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They get it again. Outside for Stockton. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's the feed to Miller. And taken away by Brown. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Johnson surveying the floor. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. McCulloch's checked in for the 76ers. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Garnett. That's good from Lynch. Lynch hits them both. Stockton with it. And Stockton slams it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And there's the pass to McKee. Now Miller. Here is Lynch. Takes it from 10. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And McCulloch kicks to Johnson. Pass to McKee. Shot clock at 6. The dish now to McCulloch. Johnson with it. Picked up by Stockton. A shot by Johnson, no good. And it's the Nuggets ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Brown the pass to Stockton. to Brown over Johnson. And it's Brown missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Stockton. Lets it fly. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Lynch has got his 4th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The free throw drops for McKee. So both teams making some changes here. And McKee drops them both. 1:36 left in the game. It's stolen by McKee. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Now Chamberlain. He kicks to Scott. Shot clock at 5 from outside the arc. Stripped away. Miller outside. Pass to Brown. Now here is Miller. Now here's McKee. Puts it up. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Chapman. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Pulls up on the elbow. McKee, no luck. Here's New York. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Scott, that 3 off the mark. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. The first free throw is good. And McKee drops them both. Scott against Miller. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
So no problem.